And good evening and welcome to Clarion High School. Tonight it is the quarterfinals of the District 9 Boys Single A playoffs here on the EYT Media Network. Mike Kalinowski, Lexis, Twentier here tonight as we get set for this matchup between the DuBois Central Catholic Cardinals and the Clarion Area Bobcats as boys action gets underway. Well, we're here in the Carly Tire pregame show, part of Laurel Clinic Hoops here on EYT. And well, Lexis, we're already got the playoffs rolling, had a great weekend at the KSACs, and we're hot and heavy and rolling right here in these playoffs. And already a big game here coming up tonight for these two teams.
Absolutely, getting started and fired up for the district playoffs, quarterfinals tonight. And it seems like both teams came out, excited, fast, and happy and ready to play tonight.
Yeah, they certainly were. And, of course, we'll get started a little bit early. That's one thing they always do here in District 9. They get that clock started early. And while we roll here in the Carly Tire pregame show, we got two teams familiar with each other. Clarion won back in December against DCC 56-50. Very close game back and forth. And we'll see how that kind of plays out here tonight. But Lexis, as we look at this ball game, we always turn our attention to what each team needs to do to come out with a win, and those keys are brought to you by Gatesman's Auto Body. So that we have some time to get all those in there. You did a nice job looking at both of these teams. What do you think each team needs to do to come out with a win?
Definitely with DCC on the road, their ball movement and looking for the open passes helps them offensively, creating the open shot. And they really work as a team on offense, and that's evident with their ball movement that we've seen in previous games. They're not afraid to pull it back out to the top and reset if they don't see a scoring opportunity on offense. And, Mike, on defense, it's important that they hustle to get in front of the ball. Clarion likes to play a strong, quick game. I think we all know that. So DCC really needs to come in expecting that type of game and be ready to match that energy. And, of course, be strong on the boards on both sides of the ball. For Clarion, we've seen them play several times this year, but Clarion needs to start strong and finish strong as always.
Agreed.
They have a deep bench, which really allows them to keep fresh legs on the court at all times. We see that with how often they substitute, and it still seems like the starting five are on the court. It's important that they play a smart, strong defense. They want to be careful not to get in foul trouble, especially early in the game, allowing DCC to get to the foul line. And, of course, Clarion is good at pulling down rebounds both offensively and defensively, which will help them tremendously tonight. And, my favorite thing,
what?
Of course, anytime you can get to the free throw line, it's important to put them in. It always counts in a close game.
Sure does. Counts in a close game. It counts in any game. And would be hopefully not a big factor in the game, but if it does come down to it, hopefully they're right on with that. And you are right, too. We saw Clarion in that game against Carn City. One of the things, they started to get themselves into foul trouble. We saw the same thing with Clarion Limestone the next night because they were a bit outsized. They had to be a little more physical with Carn City, with Peters, and with the Kramer inside. Yep. And so I think tonight might give them an opportunity to get back into kind of that flow that they're used to getting into and really get fired up, because the winner of this one doesn't get any easier. The winner of this one will get the Northern Potter versus Johnsonburg winner. And then in the other bracket, Elk County Catholic has a bye tonight. They'll get either Union or Cameron County. The winner of that game coming up on the 27th. So that would be, next Tuesday. So that'll be coming up next week. So, a big game here. You're going to have a little bit of a break. So you'll get a few days to get your feet back underneath you and get ready for next week. So we'll have to see what happens.
Absolutely. You have to think, if you're DCC or Clarion, it's kind of nice to have that game early on where you're not one of the other teams in a different classification that's waiting until Super Saturday to play your championship game, or you just have your championship game this week and that's it until state playoffs. It's nice that they have that game momentum prior to.
Yeah, we have a few, like the Red Bank Valley girls are in that predicament. They will not get a game until the championship on March the 2nd. So that is a long time for a team, and I'm sure they'll have some scrimmages and things in between there, but a long time to wait. So we will see what happens here. Why don't we take a time out here? Let's pause about a minute. We'll come back out. We'll have team introductions and more here from Clarion High School as we get set for the boys single A quarterfinals, and it is DuBois Central Catholic, here at Clarion Area, and you're watching it live, Laurel Clinic Hoops, right here on the EYT Media Network.
Best of luck to all our area basketball teams from your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Call Laurel Eye Clinic and schedule your free consultation.
DuBois, a division of M&B Group, is your trusted local ready-mix supplier for residential and commercial projects. DuBois provides a full line of decorative concrete, as well as concrete supplies, along with a variety of concrete tools and accessories. DuBois can provide services large or small for residential and commercial projects to contractors or homeowners. DuBois is here to provide you with options and ideas to make planning your next project simple. Let DuBois help you with the supplies you need to get the job done. DuBois is proud to support our local communities with plants in Clarion, DuBois, St. Mary's, Butler, Evans City, Bradford, and Meadville. Call 1-844-382-7665.
And good evening and welcome back. We're up here high atop the court at Clarion High School. Chase over there, Chase Diamond on the camera. We got Lexis to my left right here, and over there is Tyler Oakes. He's the one behind the computer screen making all the great stuff happen, and we are here at Clarion High School getting set for team introductions here. Coming up, Carly Tire pregame show, and we'll have the anthem coming up and more. And Lexis, again, great job on those keys to the game, brought to you by Gatesman's Auto Body. Do want to thank Clarion Ford, too, for giving us all the drive to the game. A couple other sponsors tonight. We want to thank the Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services. Want to thank them for being a big-time sponsor of local high school sports here on EYT. Got a lot more to thank. We'll get those in as we go. And there we go with the national anthem.
And now, the lineup for the Cardinals. A junior, number 0, Johnny Burchett. A junior, number 1, Ryan Fox. A junior, number 2, Luke Frager. A junior, number 3, Merrick Hoyt. A senior, number 12, Andrew Reed.
There you go, the introductions for DuBois Central Catholic. If you couldn't hear, Verichetti, Fox, Fragel, Hoyt, and Green will be the starters here tonight. Turn our attention over to Clarion. Ready to start Dawson Smale. We got the student section here, so it's going to be real hard to hear on our microphone. So we'll just announce it out. Lauer, the next. Lauer with a couple big dunks in that game the other night up at Tippin. They're going to start tonight with Merrill, so that's a little bit of a change. Simcoe and Brinkley. So Lauer, Dawson Smale, Brinkley, Simcoe, and Merrill will be the starters here for Clarion Area. Again, Verichetti, Fox, Fragel, Hoyt, and Green for DuBois Central Catholic. We're just about set to get started here, Lexis. Want to thank more sponsors, too. How about friends of Donna Oberlander, State Representative for the 63rd Legislative District, Clearview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, and Country Springs Personal Care in Sligo, Farmers Mutual Fire Insurance Company of Marble, Best Wealth Management, Muncie Law LLC of Clarion, PA, Clarion Rehabilitation Services, and the New Bethlehem Moose Lodge number 366. All great sponsors. Well, I better turn you up.
Trying to keep me off the mic tonight.
I used to do that to Bob.
Well, Bob's somebody that I would turn his mic off anyways.
All right, we're just about set to go. Jump controlled here. Fox has it as Green gets the tip. Excuse me, earlier in the season, Clarion a winner at DCC in a close game. Ball stolen away. Here comes Simcoe. Simcoe bring in right down, driving right to the hoop. The shot's off the mark, no good. Rebound is by Fragel. Fragel to the right side, over to Fox. Fox driving, finds a seam, tried to pass off, but he's going to step out of bounds first.
He saw that open lane, he was ready to take it, and just wanted to get it out before he got in trouble.
So just underway, it is a Kills Kitchen's first quarter here on EYT District Playoffs. Laurel Eye Clinic hoops all here for you. Here's Brinkley, bounce pass into Merrill. Merrill puts up a strong shot, no good. Ball's going to be bounced out of bounds, and it will stay. Clarion ball. Ryan Smith down there on the call. Lauer brings it into Merrill, and here we go. Brinkley, Smale, spin pass into Lauer. Lauer banging down there in the bottom block. Shot by Lauer is good. 2-0.
It's always great to be the first team with points on the board, especially in a game that means so much like this one.
Here's Fox. Up top it goes to Verichetti. Hands it off to Green. Back to the right side. That's Hoyt. Fragel in the corner. Shot taken by Hoyt from the free throw line is good. So 2-2 are tied. Here's Brinkley up top to the left side to Lauer. Down to the corner. Merrill will take the three-point shot. It's on the way. It's no good. Ball tipped out into the hands of Fox. Here we go. 3-on-2. Fox stops, pops from the left elbow. Good by Fox. Now quickly on the other end, Smale driving right to the hoop, and we're tied again. Dawson Smale.
A great answer to the basket, just made it the other end.
He was cruising that time. Driving to the hoop again is Fox. Fox kicks it back up top here. Verichetti with the basketball. Hands it off to Hoyt. Long shot, three-pointer by Hoyt is good from the left side.
That was a great deep three down there.
7-4, DuBois Central Catholic. Here's Lauer. He'll take that shot from the right elbow. No good. Rebound by Green. Here's Fox up top now working it. Hands it off. Verichetti, top of the key. Hands that ball to Hoyt. Hoyt goes right to the hole. Shot doesn't go. Ball out of bounds, and a foul's going to be called, though. Be the first one rung up here on either team. I'm going to say it is Hoyt. (7-4) DuBois Central Catholic.
It's a great time for Clarion to come down now and get reset and set up a good offense for them.
Smale back up top to Brinkley. Simcoe back to Brinkley. Working the ball nicely here. Deep shot on this time by Smale. It's off the mark. Rebound by Green. Green can go, finds his man down the court. It's Hoyt. Hoyt goes up strong, shot good. Hoyt with 7 in the ball game of the 9. Lauer looking for his seam. To Smale, deep shot on the left side by Smale, and he nails that one for the three-pointer, and it's 9-7. Quickly on the other end. Green up top, three-pointer on the way. It's in and out, no good. Simcoe will get the rebound.
You see DCC just playing a great defensive game down here. They're on tight and strong.
Lauer, three-pointer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Green. 4 minutes to go, halfway through the first quarter. 9-7, DuBois Central Catholic. Winner moves on to take on either Johnsonburg or Northern Potter. On the left side to Green. Ball goes off of Green. The ball's going to be tipped, and it will stay DuBois Central ball. Pregame with it. To Verichetti. Into the paint to Fox. Kicks it back out. Shot on the way. And that three-pointer is good by Pregame. So 12-7. We're going to have a 30-second timeout. Are they going to go full? 30-second. Do want to thank Lexis, Gatesman Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning, our timeout sponsor. 814-782-3280. So if it ever gets a little too warm, we'll fix that air conditioner for you.
I thought maybe you were going to thank me at first. I do want to thank Lexis. You're welcome.
That's right. Well, I said, with you on the broadcast now, it makes everything sound fancy, you know, like because of the Lexus car, you say, you know, the keys to the game by Lexus. People are like, holy smokes, they got some big sponsors.
I could trademark my name. It's a different spelling.
You should.
Get it out here. Yeah. You see Dante Gervin coming in the game for Clarion, as well as Derek Smale.
So some changes, Clarion working guys in. Do want to thank Eric Schick, Insurance and Financial Services, one of the big sponsors for high school sports here on EYT as well. Clarion down by 5 here. Derek Smale kicks it up top to Gervin. Gervin fires a three-pointer up top, no good. That ball's tipped on into the hands of Brinkley. Back up top it goes. Dawson Smale lost it in the paint. Kicks it to Lauer. Lauer's shot, no good. Ball's going to be rebounded by Hoyt. Hoyt racing down the left side. Here's Hoyt. Lost the ball, kicks it out to the left side. Green, step back, three-pointer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Brinkley. Here comes Clarion. Just under 3 minutes. Spin pass in to Derek Smale. Smale, bodies up, shot, no good. Got it right back, puts it up good. That was all beef inside, moving folks around to get that one.
It was a good move, too, whenever you first come in the game to get those points on the board. It's exactly why you're in.
Ball to the left side. Hoyt out there. Ball comes up top to Verichetti. Just under 2.5. Hoyt. Right side to Fox. Driving. Pregame kicks it over to the right side. Shot on the way. Three-pointers no good, and the rebound pulled down by Brinkley. Here comes Clarion down by 3. Ball underneath. Dawson Smale. Shot is up. That is no good. Got his own rebound. Puts it up strong. That's good by Dawson Smale. He's got 7.
That's what we like to see about following your shot, too. Get your own rebound, put it right back in.
So a 1-point advantage here for DuBois Central Catholic. Got bodies flying all over the place. Ball inside. Verichetti goes up strong, and he's going to be fouled. Verichetti will go to the line here to shoot 2. A timeout taken here. The foul is going to be rung up on Brinkley. I believe this is just 30 seconds. Want to let you know, too, tomorrow night we do have the Red Bank Chevrolet Main Street Sports Show. That'll be up at North Clarion High School tomorrow. Special presentation live from North Clarion. You'll be there with Owen. And Mike Brown is the special guest.
Very excited. My sports show debut, and what a better guest to have on the show, especially at North Clarion.
And ask him for his shoes.
He might give them to me. They might not fit me, but he would definitely give them to me.
He would give them to you.
He would give me the shirt off his back.
And we have that. And then right after we have the basketball game. Clarion and North Clarion girls in their quarterfinal match tomorrow night.
Should also be a great game.
I think
for
so
us.
too.
Absolutely.
I think it'll be a great game. Of course, Tace Diamond over there on the camera, his sister on that North Clarion team. He's been trying to give her some pointers. I don't know if she's listening.
I bet you that she could take him easily.
I think so.
And he's agreeing.
So we're waiting for DuBois Central to come back out here. It'll be Baraschetti at the line. Johnny Baraschetti, a junior. One thing about this DCC team, I only see down that whole list one senior listed, and that's Andrew Green. So a young team.
Absolutely, young team. And you always like to see if it's a young lineup, a young roster, back in the playoffs next year, back, going for the gold.
Here's Green at the line. Shots on the way, rattles a cage, but doesn't go. Do want to thank Northern Pennsylvania Regional College for helping us sponsor some of our free throws. Green with a second opportunity, or Baraschetti, excuse me. Baraschetti there at the line, the shot on the way. That is no good. Went up high there to get that ball was Smale. Dawson Smale up top here. 1 point lead for DuBois Central. Shot by Smale on the way. It's off the mark. Ball tipped back out to Smale. Smale driving in strong. He's fouled. And Dawson Smale will go to the line to either tie or take the lead here. They're going to say Green's going to get caught with the foul this time.
Both teams are doing great so far. Fouls. There's only 3 called in the game in the first quarter. That's what you like to see. You're not in foul trouble yet.
Smale uses all of the rim that time to get that one to go. Second free throw coming up. See Merrill back in, Simcoe in. We got Miller out there now for Clarion. Second shot no good. Rebound by Green. Tied at 12. Here we go. 1:15 to go here in the first. Bounce pass over. Controlled over there by Fragel. Green. To the right side to Fox. Here's Fox. Bounce pass up top. Fragel. Bounce pass back out down to the corner. Up top it goes.
You can see right now they're not afraid to come out, like I mentioned in the keys, to reset their offense, to create an opportunity.
Fox up top of the key, 40 seconds. Good patience here. It's a tie ball game. Fragel driving, puts up the runner, no good. Rebound by Simcoe. Simcoe kicks it out here, and here we go down the court quickly. Comes to Dawson Smale. 24 seconds. Smale in the paint. Out it goes. Miller, shot on the way, three-pointer. Good by Miller.
His first points in the game. Big one, taking the lead.
So Clarion now up by 3 with 10 seconds. Here's Fox in the paint. Fox kicks that out to the left side. Fragel puts up the shot. He's going to be, the charge is called on Fragel. 3.9 seconds.
That was a great set underneath by Clarion on defense to get your feet in place and take that charge.
Miller's going to check in for DCC. Frederick for Clarion. Also on the court for DCC is Schwentner. 3.9 seconds. Clarion by 3. Maybe they can add on here. Here's Frederick. 2 down to 1. Frederick takes the shot at the buzzer. Fade away. No good off the side of the rim. We'll go to quarter number 2 as Clarion leads DuBois Central Catholic 15-12. You're watching Laurel Clinic Hoops right here on the EYT Media Network.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
All right, back to action we go. Here's quarter number 2 here on EYT. Bauer Wagner Properties is our second quarter sponsor. Quarterfinals here from Clarion High School. Merrill in there tries to look somewhere to go. Finds Smale up top. 15-12. Clarion after one. Lauer's shot just inside the arch. In and out. No good. The ball tipped. And it's right to Merrill. Merrill's shot good.
It's great work by Merrill keeping his eye on the ball and not just turning to get back on defense.
Worked hard there.
Absolutely.
Clarion to their biggest lead of the ball game. It's 5. Green. Back up top it goes to Fox. Fox reins that in. Gets that to Miller. And now over to Hoyt. Shot from the corner on the way. The three-pointer good by Green. 17-15 now. Green's first points of the ball game. The block foul will be called here on Fox. So they'll take that ball out of bounds. First foul coming here at the 6:59 mark. Lauer to take it out. Ball comes in deep to Brinkley. The runner, Merrill shot, no good. Rebound by Baraschetti, but the grab, the reach is going to be called here. I think they're going to get Merrill on this one.
He's been playing a pretty quick game so far since he's been in.
He sure has.
He's been everywhere. He had a couple hands on the ball down there and a pass.
Some pressure put on by Clarion here on the inbound. Ball's going to come into Green. Green gives that ball up here to Hoyt. Hoyt across the timeline. Hoyt brings it up top to Baraschetti, has it smacked, but takes it right back. Baraschetti to the left side. Green driving on the baseline. He's going to be tripped. We'll get Simcoe with the trip.
TCC did a great job, getting the ball in their side of the court, breaking the pressure that Clarion had on them.
They do have the ball here on the inbound. Oh, it comes in deep, and it's going to go over the timeline and out of bounds. So it will be Clarion ball, but back where at the end of the court. You can get the ball behind the timeline on an inbound. It's just that one was way too far.
Just a little bit, You always wish as an athlete that somebody just had one little finger on it so you could get it closer to your hoop. This gives you a nice time to reset and set an offense up.
Here's Brinkley. Hands that to Lauer in the corner. Back up. Brinkley fires a three-pointer. It's on the way. It's no good. That ball comes out. Who's going to get it? It is Baraschetti. Baraschetti will dribble it up the court. Still 17-15 Clarion.
That was some great pressure by Lauer down here on the rebound.
Baraschetti at the top of the key. Fox to the corner to Miller. Fox has it smacked away, taken away by Lauer. And Lauer's shot is good.
Gives him 4 in the game now.
Timeout will be taken. Coach, looks like Coach Vericalo arguing a call down there. We'll see. Or one of the assistant coaches. It's a 30-second timeout. Then we talked about the show tomorrow night, game tomorrow night. Friday night will be at Clarion Limestone. Ridgeway will be at Clarion Limestone boys, AA. We got all kind of stuff this week.
Clarion Limestone, too, is always a fun environment. They have the extra seating higher up, too, and just seems to always be a filled atmosphere there.
It'll be full. So we'll have the crew out there. Dave Cadis will be with me on Friday night, so I'm just warning people. Do want to thank our other sponsors, too. Again, the Eric Schick Agency in New Bethlehem. Friends of Donna Oberlander, state rep of the 63rd District, Clearview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, and Country Springs Personal Care in Sligo. Farmers Mutual Fire Insurance Company of Marble, Best Wealth Management, Muncie Law LLC of Clarion, Clarion Rehabilitation Services, and the New Bethlehem Moose Lodge, number 366. Here we go.
We have a score update, too, from Union Cameron County at the end of the first. It's Cameron Cameron County and Union tied at 12.
Wow.
Sounds like an exciting game up there.
It sure does. Winner of that one, of course, gets Elk. Shot on the way, left side, good by Hoyt. Another three-pointer for him. And it's at 19-18 now, a 1-point lead here for Clarion. Simcoe at the top of the key. He takes that shot. Simcoe sinks that one. Simcoe, first points of the ball game for him. Some pressure put on by Clarion. Fox is going to try to dribble out of that. He'll get that ball to Fragel. Fragel across the timeline. Kicks that over to Fox, down to the corner. Back up to Fox it goes. Ball tipped around, stolen away. Simcoe's going to get it after it was tipped around. Here comes Merrill, dumps that off to Lauer. Lauer scoop shot, puts it up, and that shot no good. Ball tipped into the hands of Verichetti. Kicks it ahead, but stolen away by Brinkley. Brinkley, Simcoe, back to Brinkley. Brinkley with the drive, shot good.
Great work by Brinkley and Simcoe out there, back and forth.
Clarion's lead is now 5. Just under 4.5 to go here in this Bauer-Wagner property second quarter. Fox, right side, top of the key, back to the left side.
Looks like Clarion sitting in a 3-2 right now, guarding that perimeter.
Green with the three-point shot. He's fouled, and Green's going to get 3 shots. They're going to get Brinkley on the foul, and Green, you don't see that too often, will get 3 shots from the free throw line. Haven't seen a shot made from there in the foul in a long time for a 4-point play. First shot's good. Northern Pennsylvania Regional College, our free throw sponsor. I think we've only been there, a couple times tonight. First shot good.
Has to feel good so far, too. First 2 shots made from the foul line.
If he nails this one, this is just like a three-pointer, and you're right back within a couple of points. Lexis talked about the importance of those free throws. That shot good, too.
It's what you like to be 100% from the foul line, as he is now. See DCC putting on some pressure now.
Foul's going to be called here on Hoyt. It's Merrick Hoyt getting the foul.
It's one of the hardest things about a press when you're on defense is staying in front of them and not reaching out to get that foul.
Verichetti will check in here for Hoyt, who now picks up his second. Ball on to Miller, who's in here for Clarion. Miller, Derek Smale in there too for the Bobcats. Ball dumped into Derek Smale, banging his way right up to the board, gets the basket to go.
He's nothing but muscle underneath there, you know, just getting to where he wants to be.
Yep, cleared his way out. 4-point lead here for Clarion. Green in the corner, back up top it goes to Fragel. Cross court. Down into the paint, fight for that basketball, picked up and saved. Fox with it. And we're going to get a timeout taken here by DuBois Central Catholic. We'll see if it's a 30 or a full. Just a 30-second timeout, 25-21 the score. 3:29 to go here in the second. I know we need to get some more commercials in, but we'll hold here on this one.
That was a great time to call a timeout, too. You have the ball and just need to get reset a little bit and calm things down.
Yeah, they were a little bit out of sorts there, you could see. Don't believe the game has extended more than 5 points for either team. On the swings. So here we go, timeout over. Green will take it out of bounds here. And here we go. Fox with it, double teamed up top, gets tied up, passes off. That's Fragel. Fragel lost it. Now gets tied up too, and we're going to get the jump ball. The jump ball, the Land Pro possession arrow, will point to DuBois Central Catholic.
Some great defense down there by Clarion.
Sure. Not sure what the timeout is. Well, looks like it's going to be a full one as guys sit down. We'll break. 3:17 to go here in the second. 25-21. Clarion leads, and you're watching Laurel Light Clinic Hoops on the EYT Media Network.
Located at 511 Main Street in Shippenville, All American Awards and Engraving is expanding to provide even better customer service with that personal small town feel. From embroidery to engraving to screen printing to personalized gifts, All American Awards and Engraving is ready to help you make your organization, business, school team, or event stand out with All American Awards and Engraving's quality promotional products. Visit their showroom for apparel, trophy, and awards ideas at 511 Main Street or visit their website at allamericanhq.com.
I chose MPRC because it was great to have a local, affordable option here in northwestern Pennsylvania. I live in this community and I wanted to stay in this community.
Learn more at discovernprc.org.
All right, here we go after the timeout. 25-21 the score here. Clarion leads after the held ball. It's going to be DuBois Central Catholic ball. The Cardinals have it. Ball will come in here to Fragel and back into the hands. Green, three-pointer on the way by Green, no good. Rebound by Dawson Smale. Smale racing down the court, about 3 to go. Driving, puts up the strong shot. It's off the mark. The rebound by Baraschetti. Baraschetti kicking the ball out here to Hoyt. Hoyt across the timeline, down to Green. Green driving, shot, no good. Green fighting for the ball, gets it back. It goes off of Clarion and stays Cardinal basketball. Nice job by Green.
I'm not sure if you mentioned it or not, but after that timeout, we see Cribble checking in for Clarion down there.
Ball comes into Baraschetti. Dumps it down into Green. Back out to Baraschetti. Up top to Fox. Left side. Hoyt three-pointer. Hoyt's three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound by Simcoe. Here's Smale to the corner to Cribble. Back up top it goes to Smale. Miller. Smale controlling. 2.5 to go here in the quarter. Clarion playing some catch up top here. They lead by 4. Ball in. Pass dumped off. Ball loose. Miller picks it up. Shot by Miller. I don't know how he got it to go, but he did.
He
5.
was at the right place at the right time and knew what he needed to do.
Yeah, 5 for him. Clarion's biggest lead here at 6 points. Ball to the corner to Green. Back up top it goes. Fragel to the corner. Shot on the way by Fragel. No good. Ball tipped out. And taking that basketball is Cribble. Tried to pass it off to Simcoe, but it goes out of bounds. DuBois Central gets it back. Gervin, go ahead.
Right look, just a little too ahead of him.
Gervin and Lauer check back in here.
It's something, like I said, with Clarion so far, they've had 10 different athletes in the game so far, and all of them can do what they need to do.
6-point lead for the Bobcats. Here's DuBois with the basketball, 1.5 minutes. Boys quarterfinal here on EYT. Fragel across to Fox, back to Fragel. Fragel eyed the three, didn't take it, kicks it to the right side, back up top. Fox, three-pointer on the way, in and out, no good. Gonna go out of bounds, goes to Clarion.
DCC has that great ball movement and looking for the open pass on offense always.
Clock down to about 1:10 here in the first half. Ball into the paint, goes off of Derek Smale and out of bounds. Back to DuBois for DCC. Fox with it. Now under a minute. Fox works it to the right side. Miller back up to Fox. Pregame on the left side. To the corner to Green. Back up top to Pregame. Drive into the paint. Green taken away. Dribble, kicks it ahead, but taken back away by Miller. 25 seconds. Fox has it tipped. Miller kicks that ball ahead to Cribble. Cribble. And the foul's going to be called on, I think they're going to call this one on Hoyt. If it is, it could be his third. It's either 4 or 3. That is his third. That's a big one.
Absolutely. And on Clarion's side, that was a great look by Cribble to get to the hoop and put it up whenever he needed to.
At the line is Cribble to shoot a couple. First shot is good. Clarion making some substitutions. Dribble the lefty with the shot on the way. That no good. Ball tips back out. 15 seconds. Clarion's got it back to lead by 7.
Hold it and wait till the last shot, of course.
Smale in the paint. Puts up that shot. No good by Smale. Rebound by Varischetti. Varischetti kicks it out. Down to 1 second. Shot taken. Buzzer and no good. 28-21 is where we stand after 2 quarters here at Clarion High School. And we'll break, come back, talk about all of this in the Fun Bank halftime show. 28-21 Clarion. You're watching Laurel Athletic District Playoffs right here on the EYT Media Network.
Locally owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania, exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving.
Oaks Building Supply is dedicated to providing quality building products to the community. You will always find what you need for your home improvement project and get great advice on how to do the job at Oaks Building Supply. Customer satisfaction is a top priority. Oaks Building Supply for all your building and lumber supply needs. Located on Route 66 in Lucinda.
Brookville Equipment's always been well known in the community as a great local employer.
Very family-oriented company.
Brookville has a really great benefits plan here.
We're pretty diverse in what we do, from mining to streetcars to locomotives.
We're helping the infrastructure of the country.
Medical insurance, dental, vision, competitive wages, paid time off.
It's an opportunity. It's something that you can enjoy doing.
And you can apply right through our website.
Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an International Diamond Ed certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, the job will be done correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Edge Certified Service Department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. So let's talk about your needs of today and your plans for tomorrow. Let's talk if you're looking to update your home, expand your business, finance equipment, or establish a line of credit. Let's talk about making your dreams a reality at any one of our 4 locations in Clarion, New Bethlehem, Reimersburg, and Franklin. Clarion County Community Bank. There is a difference.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIP.
Hey Julie, nice deck. Did you get that at Tio Nesta Builder Supply?
It's Tia Nesta Builder Supply, and yes, Dave, I did.
Wonder if they sell siding and roofing at Tio Nesta Builder Supply.
It's Tia Nesta, and yes, Tia Nesta Builder Supply has that too. Come on, Dave. You've never been there? They have 2 showrooms for anything home improvement. Mom got a custom kitchen there. Bill down the street got the materials for his garage. They have this awesome website, www.tianestabuilders.us. You can buy online. They really have everything for the home.
Wow, I'm heading over to Tio Nesta. I know. Tia Nesta Builders.
Tia Nesta Builder Supply Home Improvement Center. Family owned and operated since 1958 with locations in Tia Nesta and Shippensville.
That sounds good. I'll check them out online at tianestabuilders.us.
And welcome back here to Clarion Area High School. It is Laurel Clinic. District playoffs hoops all here on EYT. We are in the First United National Bank, the Fun Bank halftime show. Mike Kalinowski, Lexis Twentier. We have Tyler Oakes, Chase Diamond over there on the camera as we roll tonight. And a lead here for Clarion of 7 points. And time to take a look at those stats that are brought to you by, who is it? Well, it's Red Bank Chevrolet, our sponsor for tomorrow night's show. Lexis, would you like to take a look at them?
Sure. Do you want to do both teams? Or?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Right.
You decide.
All right. We'll just start with DCC then. With their 21 points, sitting at 2 points is Fox, 3 points for Fragel. Hoyt leading their team with 10 points, and Green with 6 points. 3 of those 6 coming from his 3 foul shots that he got down there, so he's 100% from the line. As a team, they're 3 of 5 from the line, so just over 50%. You see for Clarion, we have Dawson Smale with 8, Lauer with 4, Brinkley with 2 points, Derek Smale with 4 points, Simcoe with 2, Merrill with 2, Miller with 5, and Cribble with 1. So it seems like, a lot of people on their roster putting up points on the board, which is great to see. So it's a team effort. They're 2 of 4 from the line, so at 50%. In close games, we like to see that number higher, but right now it doesn't seem to matter for Clarion.
Yep, they're doing well, and right now they hold that 7-point advantage. And while we have the chance to, we'll take one more quick timeout. I know Tyler has a lot of sponsors. Well, maybe not. He's walking away. But we will let you know as we continue here in the Fun Bank Halftime Show. We got a lot of great sponsors to thank, too. I do want to thank the New Bethlehem Moose Lodge, number 366, Clarion Rehabilitation Services, Muncie Law LLC of Clarion, Best Wealth Management, Farmers Mutual Fire Insurance Company of Marble, Clairview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, and Country Springs Personal Care in Sligo. You'll be sending Jake to that personal Country Springs care
pretty soon.
Yeah, he's getting up there. They would probably get tired of him and send him back to you.
They would. Yep. They definitely would.
Also want to thank Donna Oberlander, our state rep with the 63rd District, and a big sponsor always here on high school sports, the Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services. Do want to thank them, as always, for their sponsorships. Well, both teams come back out. Clarion with a 7-point lead. DuBois Central Catholic came out early. They did hold a 5-point lead early on Clarion, but Clarion was able to battle back, tie things up. You see really any changes, though, Lexis, from the beginning when you were talking about some of your keys? I think you really kind of nailed it on the head, and I think Clarion has taken kind of full advantage of that.
Absolutely. The second quarter alone, Clarion outscored them, I believe, 13-9. And you saw Clarion come out in their 2-3 and 3-2 at different times, and that really helped them guard the perimeter and take away those 3-point and, inner 2-point opportunities from DCC. So I think Clarion definitely needs to stick with guarding the perimeter, whether it's a tight man or one of their zones. For DCC, their ball movement on offense to create open shots is definitely helping them. And, of course, their pressure on defense, whether it starts at the half-court line or full court. And, of course, as always, make your foul shots.
Yep. And in the first half, 2 of 4 for Clarion, 3 of 5 for DCC. So both a little over 50%, little over 50%.
And not many foul shots have been shot yet. We have a score update also. Union, Cameron County. Cameron County leads 28-24 at the half.
Okay. That'll be a Zockrell Motors scoring update. Well, I guess it's Ascendance now. Trucking.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yep, got a call here from Pat Kale, and I did some of their on-hold messages, and he said, we need it all changed. We're all different.
I think that's your voice you use for everybody.
Well.
I hope you don't use that voice for me whenever you talk in my voice.
It's just a little bit. It's just a little more feminine.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad.
So a couple seconds away here. The teams are coming back on. You see Clarion ready to go already.
They're ready. They're out there. They want this to be their game right now.
Well, and if they win, of course, they'll move on to take on the winner of the Northern Potter Johnsonburg game tonight happening. That'll be coming up on Friday. Of course, on Friday, we're going to be over at Clarion Limestone. That'll be a good one against Ridgeway. Over there in the Lions' Den.
I might have to get Jake out of the house for that one to come watch.
Should be a good one. Clarion Limestone had been rolling there, had then dropped that championship game in the KSAC, but still doing a nice job throughout the end of this season.
Absolutely.
So here we go, third quarter. And a drive to the hoop, and how about Merrill getting the basket? He's played well. That's 7.
First points of the quarter.
Ball kicked out. Fragel takes that shot. It's on the way, no good. And the ball taken away by Dawson Smale. Picks that ball ahead but throws it way too far. DCC gets it back. 9-point lead here now for Clarion. But that started quickly.
Exciting for Clarion.
Third quarter sponsor is Penn State DuBois, or in Lexis's world, DuBois.
DuBois. Penn State DuBois, their women's basketball coach likes to primarily recruit D9 athletes. Yep. It's great for them.
Ball across the timeline. Going to be tipped out of bounds by Brinkley. It'll stay DCC ball. Ball comes in here to Fox.
See Clarion out in their 3-2 defense again, guarding that perimeter.
Top to Fragel. Foul's going to be called on Lauer with the push. So we get the first foul here in this third quarter. Remember, after 5, you're shooting 2, then it resets when you go to the next quarter. Ball inbounded here to Fox. Top, that's Fragel. Fox now controls again. Bounced in the paint, taken away by Simcoe. Merrill's going to spin out here and let the offense catch back up. Goes to Simcoe, back in. Body's going all over, and here we go the other way. Here's Green with it. Green has it tipped away by Dawson Smale, but it goes out of bounds. Good hustle by Dawson Smale.
That was a great hustle, a nice clean tip out of the hands.
Ball coming inbounds. Hoyt's playing with the 3 fouls. Fox up top. Fragel spins around. He's going to kick that into the corner to Green. Green's going to be fouled. That's on Lauer. That's number 2. So that is on Lauer, and up to the line will go Green to shoot here. Green perfect from the line, 3 of 3. Remember, he was fouled shooting that three-pointer. Yeah.
Now don't go jinx him.
Oh, probably.
Perfect shot.
Yep, he's right on. Got the student section behind him. They're trying the best they can. See, they should be jumping up and down yelling. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Dawson Smale. Quickly down the court, off of Brinkley's hands, and DuBois Central gets it back. We have a 30-second timeout called down on the court.
You have to wonder, too, if Coach Lewis is kind of going to tell him to settle down a little bit, relax. You don't need to speed things up yet.
Yep, the quarter started here, and Clarion holds a 2-1 scoring advantage with about a minute and a half gone. It's really nothing crazy here. They still lead by 8. Again, Lexis had that score at halftime. It was Cameron County leading Union by a couple.
I think all gyms around the district should have big screen TVs where they can also film the other games and have them playing.
Or at least like the old scoreboards used to be at baseball stadiums, have the scores.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, you can see what's going on. DuBois Central to inbounds.
Clarion putting some pressure on them.
Yep, they're going to go with some full court pressure. Ball comes ahead to Green, and back it goes to Fragel. Now Fox will bring it across the timeline. Fox had a tip taken away. Lauer on the other end, and Lauer with the two-hand jam.
That got the crowd going, making a little noise in the gym right now.
For Lauer, that two-hander again. Getting the crowd rolling here at Clarion, 32-22. It's a 10-point lead for Clarion. It's a full timeout. We're going to break. 6:08 to go here in the third quarter. 10-point lead for Clarion. You're watching Laurel Clinic Hoops of the EYT Media Network.
Are you ready to boost your team spirit? Look no further than ShopTeamwear.com, your one-stop destination for all your school and team apparel needs. We've got you covered whether you're a die-hard fan searching for the latest gear or aiming to fundraise for your team. And here's the best part, you're in control. Choose the products and prices that work for you. Discover the ultimate apparel shopping and fundraising experience at ShopTeamwear.com. It's time to gear up, fundraise with ease, and make a statement together. Boost your team spirit, empower your community. ShopTeamwear.com, where passion meets fashion.
Back to action we go. DuBois will inbound the ball here. Cross-court pass. It's tipped, taken by Brinkley. Brinkley ahead to Lauer again, and Lauer's going to put up that shot. 34-22.
He wanted that dunk.
Pressure again by Clarion. Green's going to get it across the timeline. 3-on-2. Green driving in the lane. Shot is no good. That ball tipped. And now the ball comes out. Simcoe ahead to Lauer. Lauer driving. Lauer dumps it off to Brinkley. Brinkley has it blocked, but it goes.
He went up strong on that shot, and that was just what you want to see underneath.
Ball stolen again. Smale, shot, good, foul. And Clarion jumps up by 16. Another full timeout taken, 5:24 to go here in the third. Clarion up 38-22. Smale shooting free throw when we come back. It is Laurel Clinic Hoops, and it's all here. District playoffs on the EYT Media Network.
Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
We're back here at Clarion High School. It is a 16-point lead for Clarion, a 10-1 scoring advantage to start the third. Up at the line is Dawson Smale to try to complete the old-time three-point play. Smale, a couple dribbles, and he's ready. Shot is good.
Clarion's pressure on defense right now coming out in that second half is just strong and great.
Ball ahead. That's the Hoyt. Hoyt dumps it in, but it's rejected back by Simcoe. Dumps it ahead to Dawson Smale. Smale to the corner. Back up to Smale. Three-pointer steps back. Good by Smale, and it's now a 42-22 ball game.
And that gives him 14 points in the game right now to lead Clarion.
Ball in the paint. Shot is good underneath. That's Fragel getting a couple points. Lead is 18.
Clarion really came out in this second half and really wanted to make it their game.
Dawson Smale is going to draw the foul here. He's going to go up to the line to shoot a couple. If that is on Hoyt, that'll be number 4, and that is. That's number 4 on number 3. That is Merrick Hoyt.
You see Hoyt right now leading DCC in terms of points, and it's really going to hurt them.
If he's going to have to sit, Miller's going to come in. The junior Trenton Miller. Second shot no good, tipped out of bounds, and it goes to DCC. So a 19-point advantage here for Clarion. They're going to keep that full court pressure on. Had good things happen
It's really
for
been working for them this half too.
Ball ahead to Miller. Miller up top to Fox. And to Verichetti, kicks it out. Miller. Fox works at top of the key. Over to the right side, long shot taken. It's off the mark by Fragel, put back by Verichetti is good.
I believe those are his first points of the game.
Driving, reverse layup, no good on the other end by Lauer. The ball kicked ahead, taken away. That is Burford. Shot by Burford, no good. Put back by Simcoe. Burford. Ball's going to be blocked, and it'll stay Clarion basketball.
There was a lot happening down at that other end. The ball everywhere, hands in the air everywhere.
And we're going to have a timeout. 43-26, 3:54 to go here in the third. We'll break here. You're watching Laurel Eye Clinic Hoops of the EYT Media Network.
We are bringing college to rural Pennsylvania. We're helping people that didn't have a college option before. And the way we do that is through dedicated faculty and student services team and through technology, so that people that didn't have that option before now have that option.
All right, here we go. 3:54 to go in the third quarter, and Clarion leads by 19. Clarion will be taking the ball out of bounds underneath their own hoop. Penn State DuBois third here on EYT. Mike Kalinowski, Lexis 20 here with you tonight. Be together again tomorrow night up in the big North Country game. Clarion area in North Clarion. Right in it goes. Derek Smale, big move to the board. Basket good. Derek Smale like a bulldozer knocking his way to that hoop.
Absolutely. His first points of the half.
On the left side. Fragel gets tied up. And it's into the hands here of Dawson Smale. Smale tried to pass it off. It's going to be taken away by Fox. Fox kicks that all the way down to Green. Green's going to put up the shot. Basket good. Green with 9. Miller up top. Court getting a little slippery. Ball to the right side. Miller eyes the 3. Trey on the way. Nailed by Miller on the right side. His second 3 of the ball game.
Puts him at 8 points.
Clarion back up by 20. Up top, Fox takes the 3-point shot. It's off the back of the rim. Rebound was pulled down by Miller. Miller keeps it, tried to keep that off of the legs of Clarion, and here's Miller with it. Ball tipped, taken back away by Fox. Here we come the other way. Fox, Green, shot, good. Wow, game moving back and forth here.
We're just seeing an up and down court game right now.
Cribble in the paint to Gervin. Kicks it back out. Smale's going to slow it all down here a little bit. Gervin from the free throw line has it stolen away. Fragel in the lane, puts up the shot, no good. We got bodies all over the place. All the way down to Derek Smale. Derek Smale puts up the shot, no good, off the side of the rim. Fight for the ball, Miller gets it. Minute 54.
You have to wonder if either team's going to just pull it out and slow down a little bit and reset.
Driving, and the foul will be called to get Miller, I believe, as Green will be fouled to take the ball out of bounds here. I'll tell you what, we went to a basketball game. We had a World Wrestling Federation match break out. It was fun there for a while.
It was. Glad nobody got hurt.
DCC will have the ball here underneath their own basket. And at 44, 18-point lead for Clarion. Ball comes into Fragel, and up top it goes to Verichetti. Verichetti to Hoyt. Hoyt playing with 4 fouls. Fox top of the key. Fox kicks it off over to Green in the corner. Green up top to Fox. Fox takes that shot just inside the arch. Doesn't go, put back by Green, does. Green is having a day.
Gives him 13 in the game right now. He's having a great game.
48-32, 16-point lead for Clarion. Miller driving. Foul called, basket good. And Miller gets the basket. He'll go to the line for the old-time 3-point play. Clarion back by 18, a minute 9 to go here in the third. Foul rung up on Verichetti, his first. Here's Miller at the line. Shot is good. Miller having a nice night tonight. Green underneath to Fox. Fox is going to be fouled by Miller. And that'll send Fox up to the line, and Miller picking up another foul here. Fox 2 points on the night. Fox uses all of the rim, gets that to go. Northern Pennsylvania Regional College, our free throw sponsor. Fox's next shot good too. We do get a sub coming in.
It's always great to be 100% from the foul line whenever you're up there.
Yeah. Some pressure put on now by DCC. Here's Brinkley bringing it down the court. He brings it back up top here.
I was gonna say, he said, never mind, let's turn around and set up an offense.
Just under a minute to go here in the third. Clarion by 17. Brinkley drive, scoop shot, no good. Got it back, puts it up. Ball swatted away by Green. And a foul is going to be rung up here on Simcoe.
Looks like he's going to the line now.
That'll be number 5 here against Clarion, so that'll put DCC at the line.
He's 4 or 5 so far from the foul line. Not quite somebody we want at the line, but it's okay for Clarion right now. Still holding on to that big lead.
Five shots good. Next free throw coming up. 39 seconds here. Full whistle. Substitute comes in, Verichetti. Do again want to thank a couple quick sponsors here. Best Wealth Management, Muncie Law LLC of Clarion, and Clarion Rehabilitation Services. Also the Eric Schick Insurance Agency, great sponsor of EYT.
It was a great move by Laurel up there to get it across the line.
Laurel up top, Clarion content here. They lead by 15. Ball, Ismail to the corner to 14 seconds. Hand check.
Yep.
That'll be on Miller. That is DuBois Central Catholic's Trenton Miller. There's Miller on each side, so we got to specify. Or just leave people guessing.
Either one. Miller. Here and there.
Got some sweat down on the court here, and you can see some players slipping down there. They're going to make sure they clean that up.
The lady that handed the towel definitely did not want to be holding that towel.
No.
She was holding it how I would be holding it.
Well, and I wonder if they bring it right back to her.
Probably. I could see it.
Like, here. No, I don't want that.
Let's see where it gets thrown.
Oh. There's still more. 13 seconds.
You need an employee or a student, kind of like the universities have, with one of those little.
Years ago, the kids
Swiffer
used to
things.
cheer the sweepers on at the college.
Yep.
You know, we need to get that back. You need to start that again, Lexis, up there. Get the kids all excited when the sweepers come out.
I'm too old for those kids. They would not listen to me.
Yeah, you never know. They'll be like, listen to the old lady. She knows what she's talking about. Ball to Lauer. Here we go, 12 seconds. Brinkley, wide open three on the left side. The shot's off. Simcoe put back good. 4 for Simcoe. 3 seconds. Green, one shot by Green at the buzzer. It's off the mark. 53-36. Clarion leads after 3. We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Laurel Clinic Hoops on the EYT Media Network.
Want to cut your cooling costs this summer? With a highly efficient air conditioning system, you can save up to 50% in energy cost while enjoying more consistent temperatures throughout your home. Call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and AC at 814-226-8695 to schedule a free evaluation of your system and learn how you can move up to a new level of comfort and efficiency this summer.
Looking for a new Bobcat tractor? Northeastern Equipment Sales and Rentals has inventory on the lot, ready to be loaded up so you can get to work on tough jobs. Check out Bobcat of Clarion at 1214 East Main Street in Clarion.
There you go. There's the buzzer. We're just about ready to go here. Quarter number 4 here on EYT. It is the District 9 quarterfinals in Single A boys. Tonight, Clarion leads DuBois Central Catholic 53-36. Fourth quarter sponsor is DuBrook. DCC has the ball as we start the quarter. Shot taken by Fragles off the mark. Rebound by Merrill. Here's Brinkley. Clarion with a nice advantage. Dawson Smale shots off the mark. The rebound by Fox. Here's Fox. Going to kick that ball ahead to Fragle. Lost it. Picked up by Merrill. We go back the other way.
See Coach Lewis down there telling him, relax a little bit and set it up.
Here's Dawson Smale. Kicks it to the left side to Lauer. Back up top to Brinkley. Simcoe shot from the right side. Good. 6 for Simcoe. Clarion's lead is 19 again. Baraschetti kicks it out here. Fragle with it. Into the paint. Ball loose. Taken away by Lauer. Left side. Brinkley. Gonna come back up. Goes off the Simcoe and goes to DuBois Central Catholic. Miller checking in here for DCC.
We do the Zocker Motors score update from Union versus Cameron County. At Cameron County, 40-33. Cameron County at the end of the third.
Cameron County looking. The winner of that one gets Elk County Catholic. Ball stolen on the pass. Smale on the backside to Lauer. Lauer puts up the layup. Good.
Gives Lauer 10 in the game now.
21-point lead here for Clarion. Baraschetti in the paint. Goes up strong. He'll be fouled. Good job by Baraschetti to go strong. Nice job by Merrill to help up Baraschetti. See, when I played, I'd look down and go, get up. I'm not helping.
You'd really drag them by their feet when you played.
We were mean back then.
And you're still mean now.
Shot by Baraschetti's off the mark. Tell you how cool we thought we were back then. When I was in high school as a varsity ball player, we got canvas Nikes.
Wow.
Canvas. We thought we were on top of the world.
Pretty fancy.
Oh. Shot is good that time.
Gives him 3 points in the game now.
Here's Smale. Lost the ball between two defenders. Here we go the other way, 4-on-2. Fox strikes the shot from the free throw line. Good. 18-point lead for Clarion. Dawson Smale driving. Kicks it out. Simcoe shot from the left side. No good. Rebound pulled down by Miller. Miller ahead to Fox. Fox lost it out of bounds, and it's going to go to Clarion. Last touch here by DuBois Central. And a full timeout will be asked for by Coach Tom Lewis. We'll take a timeout too. 57-39 our score. 5:48 to go in the fourth. And you're watching Laurel Clinic Hoops on the EYT Media Network.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kale's Kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kale's, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
All right, back here at Clarion's gymnasium here, Clarion High School. They lead 57-39. Single A quarterfinal here on EYT. Lauer driving. Shot by Lauer, good.
Gives him 12 points in the game, 4 in this quarter.
Ball comes up top here to Miller. Miller spins around. Hoyt in the paint. Verichetti blocked away there by Simcoe, taken by Merrill. Here's Merrill. Up top to Brinkley. Underneath, wide open Simcoe. Kicks it back out here to Merrill, and then Simcoe controls, and Clarion's going to back out here and use some time.
That was great work by Merrill to keep it under control and get it back out.
It was very, very good. Dawson Smale. He'll take the shot in the paint, and he'll get it. He didn't know where else to go, so he takes the shot and gets it.
That's what happens whenever you really pivot and create that space for yourself. The defender goes away, and you have that open shot.
Ball to paint to Verichetti, kicks it out to Miller. Miller back up top to Fox. Here's Fox underneath to Verichetti, and the pass is taken away. Brinkley with the basketball. Pass in the paint. Merrill, Simcoe. Dawson Smale with the drive. Shots just short. Green's with the rebound. 3-on-2 here for DCC. Green passes off to Fox. Back to Green. Green going to go up strong. Shot doesn't go. Green gets the rebound. And Green's going to be fouled here. Green up to the line.
So far, he's 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Looking to add 2 more.
Simcoe's going to pick up foul number 4 here. Shot by Green is good. Green's been good from that free throw line, as Lexis said. Dawson Smale checks in, or Derek Smale checks in, and also Miller here for Clarion. And how about Green? Boy, he's automatic.
He is. If you're Clarion, you don't want to foul him going up.
20-point lead, though, here for Clarion with about 4 minutes to go. Ball controlled by Brinkley.
See DCC's defense really out there pressuring, trying to get the ball back and create turnovers.
Clarion content here to work the ball up top, and these are things they'll have to work on, too. Driving, Smale dumps it off to Smale. Smale to Smale, and that basket good. Foul up top with a hold. Not sure who they're going to get here. We're going to get a timeout. Foul is rung up on Brinkley. We'll take a timeout. 3:39 to go in this one. 63-41 Clarion. And you're watching Laurel Eye Clinic Hoops District 9 playoffs on the EYT Media Network.
Welcome to 12 Series, a veteran-owned and operated company. Want to stand out amongst the crowd? This is the brand for you. They have apparel that ranges from cardio tanks and hoodies to sweat noggin covers. The apparel isn't just designed for the gym, it's designed for everyday life. Whether at work, the range, or at a family outing, 12 Series will turn heads. Find and like 12 Series on Facebook and Instagram.
What college is seen as and how college works is changing. Students are concerned with debt.
Through scholarships and grants, I didn't pay anything last year. They even paid for my books. You can't beat it. Like, why would I say no to that?
All right, back here at Clarion High School. It is a 63-41 lead here for Clarion. We do have a Ascendant Zockrell Motor Score update.
Cameron County's leading Union 50-37 with 1:47 left to play in the game.
Yep, starting to tick away there for Union. Hopefully they can make a bit of a comeback. Winner of that one gets El County Catholic on Friday. Green in the corner, comes cross court, but throws it too far. So Clarion gets that ball. They lead here by 22.
See DCC's defense coming up with the pressure.
Here's Brinkley across the timeline, gets that over to Smale. Ball going to be kicked here by Green. So clock stops at 3:29. Dubrook, fourth quarter here on EYT. Want to thank all those great sponsors, too. Again, we'll get them all in here coming up. Underneath, wide open, Derek Smale, shot good. Derek Smale now putting together 10 points. In the lane, kicks it out. Green, three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound, Derek Smale. Here's Brinkley. Brinkley, ahead it goes to Dawson Smale.
Clarion's offense really isn't having an issue breaking this press and the pressure that DCC is putting out on them.
Clarion's going to spread it out again. I like this. Down, you never know when you're going to have to run an offense like this, so they're working at that. When they find the open man on the back, that's a lot of times what happens, and it's Miller on the backside coming open.
Gives him 13 in the game. He's been having a great game tonight, too.
Green driving around the defense. Shot good. Nice job by Green with the drive. 2.5 to go. Simcoe's going to lose that ball out of bounds. Goes back to DuBois Central Catholic. Bunch of subs coming in. Oh, let's see. Burford in for Clarion. Frederick down there. Cribble's in. Gervin is in. Who else is down there? We got McElwain in the ball game too. And did we get a timeout here? A quick timeout? We're going to talk about it. It's a full timeout. 2:24. Why don't we pause? 67-43 Clarion. You're watching playoff basketball right here on EYT.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
All right, here we go. Back to action. Clarion with the ball here. 2:07 to go. Lots of subs in. Frederick in there too for Clarion. Get all these guys. Ball to the right side. Ball's going to be stolen away. Fragel on the backside to Fox. Basket good. 22-point lead here. A minute 45 now. Cribble to Gervin. Gervin driving, shots off the mark, the rebound pulled down. That was by Hoyt. Fragel back to Fox, Fox in the lane, kicks it out, Hoyt underneath to Green, Green takes it up strong, Green lost the ball, taken away underneath there by Cribble. Now Frederick. Ball right side. Burford down to the corner, back up top to Burford.
You have to wonder, too, these kids in for Clarion now, like they want to take that open shot, but there's no reason to sometimes.
And Gervin will take that, though, from the left elbow. Gervin with his first.
Yep.
Just under a minute. 24-point lead for Clarion. They'll get a win here in this opening or quarterfinal round. Ball tipped out of bounds. They'll move on Friday night. Looks like they haven't got a score in that Northern Potter Johnsonburg game yet, but to take on the winner of that one.
We have a final Zockerell Motor score update from Cameron County Union. Cameron County defeated Union 52-39.
So 52-39, the final there. DCC working here with 40 seconds. Lots of subs in here. DCC, that's Hoover. Gets the ball up top to Zatstick. Up in the paint. Gervin kicks it away. Burford ahead to Frederick. And Clarion will play some catch up top here. Frederick will work it. Frederick driving. Or that's, McElwain driving. Picks it up top to Burford. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. McElwain on the right-hand side. 4, 3, McElwain. And that's going to be your ball game. 69-45 is our final score. We'll take our final timeout. And we will total things up and let you know what all the scores were in this one. Clarion, a nice big win here in the quarterfinal round over DuBois Central Catholic. And we'll break. You're watching Laurel Eye Clinic Hoops. It's the district playoffs on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Are you a therapist who wants to make a difference? Do you want to help children and families who are struggling with serious behavioral problems? MHY Family Services is looking for therapists to join our new multisystemic therapy psychiatric team. Multisystemic therapy psychiatric is an evidence-based in-home intensive treatment approach that addresses the multiple factors that contribute to a child's behavioral problems. With this treatment, you can help children and families change their lives for the better. We are looking for passionate therapists to join our team. Apply now and become a part of the supportive and dynamic culture at MHY Family Services.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kale's kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kale's, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
Best of luck to all our area basketball teams from your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
Want to cut your cooling costs this summer? With a highly efficient air conditioning system, you can save up to 50% in energy cost while enjoying more consistent temperatures throughout your home. Call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and AC at 814-226-8695 to schedule a free evaluation of your system and learn how you can move up to a new level of comfort and efficiency this summer.
Right here at Clarion High School, we go to the Clarion County Community Bank postgame show. Glad you could be with us here tonight. Good ball game between Clarion and DuBois Central Catholic. Clarion getting the better of the Cardinals, 69-45 to move on to take on either Northern Potter or Johnsonburg coming up on Friday. And we'll take a look here at some of the leading scorers from the ball game, and that is brought to you by Red Bank Chevrolet with the stats. Would you like to do that, Lexis?
I can handle that. Clarion definitely played a team game tonight, not just one or two people scoring, but we had several. So we'll start with Dawson Smale leading with 17 points. Lauer had 12, Brinkley with 4 in the game. Derek Smale had 10. Simcoe with 6, Merrill with 4, Gervin with 2, Miller adding 13, and Cribble with 1 in the game. And as a team, they were 5 of 8, which is 63% from the foul line, with Dawson Smale 3 of 5, Cribble 1 of 2, and Miller 1 of 1. And then for DCC, you had your leading scorer of Green with 19, Hoyt with 10, Fragel with 5, Fox with 8, and Verichetti with 3. As a team, they were 10 of 14, 71% from the foul line, and Green with an amazing free throw game, 8 of 9. Verichetti 1 of 4, and Fox 2 of 2.
All right, so there you go. Our stats again brought to you by Red Bank Chevrolet. While we have a quick chance to, I want to thank all of our extra sponsors on the game tonight. The Eric Schick Insurance Agency and Financial Services in New Bethlehem. Big-time sponsor here on EYT. Want to thank them. Donna Oberlander, also Clearview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. and Country Springs Personal Care in Sligo, Farmers Mutual Fire Insurance Company of Marble, Best Wealth Management, Muncie Law LLC of Clarion, PA, Clarion Rehabilitation Services, and the New Bethlehem Moose Lodge, number 366. Great sponsors here. And that'll lead us into our Hager Paving Player of the Ball game. Lexis, we look through that. You look on that winning side for Clarion. Who stands out to you?
To me, Dawson Smale obviously had a great offensive game, and Miller had a great game both sides. But in my opinion, ultimately Dawson Smale led them scoring and played a great defensive game as well.
Yeah, he was all over the place throughout the game. So Dawson Smale will be our Hager Paving Player of the Ball game. So we congratulate him, and Clarion again moving on. They will take on the winner of Northern Potter Johnsonburg. Lexis did have that final for us earlier as Cameron County knocked off Union 52-39 tonight. So Cameron County will get Elk County Catholic coming up on Friday. So we'll have that for you. A couple other things tomorrow night. Lexis, you're on the Red Bank Chevrolet Main Street Sports Show. That'll be live from North Clarion High School right there in the big gymnasium with Mike Brown. You and Owen will be up there. That should be a lot of fun for you.
It'll be very exciting, change of venue too up in North Clarion rather than the Haskell House, and bringing Mike Brown on in his home court. That'll be exciting.
That's right. And then right after that, you'll join me for the call of the Clarion area girls and North Clarion She-Wolves basketball game. That'll be a playoff contest tomorrow night, girls single A. So you're going to be busy tomorrow night. You better get some rest tonight.
Some rest tonight, some caffeine tomorrow, and, hopefully the viewers don't get sick of me yet.
Well, so far they're like, you can put the camera on Lexis, keep it off Kalinowski.
And I guess I have to look a little better tomorrow since I'll actually be on the show.
That's true.
It's not just my voice, it's my whole.
That's right, it's everything. It's the
whole
whole package,
being.
Everything. You're all out there. All right, Lexis, well, we wish you luck tomorrow night. That's going to wrap things up for us here at Clarion High School. Again, Clarion a winner tonight, 69-45 over DuBois Central Catholic. They move on to Friday night in the D9 playoffs. And for everybody here, I want to thank Chase Diamond over on the camera, Tyler Oakes behind that computer doing a fine job as always, my sidekick Lexis Twentier. This is Mike Kalinowski bidding you a pleasant good night here from Clarion High School. And you've been watching Laurel Clinic Hoops District 9 playoffs right here on EYT. We'll see you tomorrow night again.
Have a great day.